What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. We're doing something a little bit different today, and as you can see, we have the DMP pack. So we have the first one, which dropped back in 2006, and we have the latest one, which releases tomorrow. Now, as you can see, the scenery is a bit different. That's because these boxes are so damn big, I can't fit them on that table. So, with that being said, you might hear some stuff in the background, kids playing or nature, or even my dog who's just snorted. But I don't want to say this is a comparison because there is no comparison between the two. Hands down, I mean, yeah, both packs are incredible, but even though I'm a fan of the 14, I have to go with the original pack. So I'm gonna just do an unboxing. I haven't done showed or pulled these out in about 6 months, and I did that for a friend who wanted to see it. But just show you a little bit of the details. 91 comes with the Air Jordan 6, 96 the Air Jordan 11. That is, I believe, this one was for his first three-peat, and this one was for his last three-peat. And when I say his, I mean Michael Jordan. I actually like these boxes a lot better like that, the pull-out ones. Move this to the side. And if I'm going in and out, it's because I'm in an awkward setup right now. So it does fold out like so. Gotta show you that graphic. So, Jordan 11 on the right, Jordan 6 on the left. And we'll do a side-by-side of both of them. Both packs. And I get a lot of questions asking me how I store my shoes. And for this is how I store mine. Bag, and then I put Ziploc around it. I'm actually going to fast forward this part because it's going to take too long. So we got the 6s done. As you can see, not so bad at yellowing for being 11 years old. Pretty damn good condition overall. Now let's hit up the 11s and see how this works. Not so bad. You can see there is some yellowing, but again, for 11 years old and he's never been treated or anything like that, not bad at all. These are just extremely dope. Look at the little peak right there. So let's move to the 14 and 13. It's not going to be as hard to do this one. Bam. So these drop tomorrow. Put this away. Hands down, I gotta give it to the 11 6-pack. Just because the quality on these are just insane. It was the first pack by Jordan Brand. And these retailed for $295. That's crazy. $295 for 2 pairs. Like, one is the Air Jordan 11. Like, what do we pay now? $220? That's damn near the same price. Look at this little manufacturing flaw right there. But still not bad at all. So let's, I guess, bring it to the heel to all 3. I really wish these fit on the table inside because I don't like this scenery setup. And it's easier to edit with the white background. I decided to bring you guys inside just because the quality, I just feel, I feel it's better on the white background. Aside from that, I have more space now. But let me move these over a little bit. And there was something I forgot to show you outside, which I'm bringing in right now, and that is this card thing they have. This was the DMP 6 and 11 it comes with. So it comes with this like fold out card that has like some stats and stuff like that and some cool graphics and things. And It's funny because this was actually a sample, this Air Jordan 11 right here. You notice how it says Jordan down the eyelets. So it was scrapped and it came like it did here, but there was some pairs that actually got out, which made them like super rare. Also, we got hang tags. The 6 came with one, and 11, well, this is 11 right here. Try to get you in there. But it reads Air Jordan 11, June 20, I think it says 6, 1996, defining moment, MJ's first professional championship after retirement. So this is for his second three-peat. And for his first three-peat, this tag, it's the Air Jordan 6, June 12th, 1991, defining moments, MJ's first professional championship. So I'm going to do a once over on the shoes, kind of give you guys a closer look. I'll start off like so. And to me, like, I paid, what was it, $500 for this pack, and I paid obviously resale, and that was back in 2006 when I first started Sneaker Files out, and $500 was a lot of money, and $295 was the retail of this. So I thought, like, damn, I'm paying like $200 over retail, and it wasn't like, at that time I wasn't, doing, I guess, so great in my life, but I had to have this pack. This was something like I really, really wanted. So I paid it, and I regretted paying it, but at the same time, having them in hand, I was just so like juiced about it, so happy. So like it kind of weighed itself out. Now looking back, it's like, oh, $500, okay. That's not to flaunt or anything like that, but it's more looking along the lines what these go for. Like if I decided to sell them, and I could, and it was, what, $1,200, so I'd make my money back. And no, I'm not into shoes for the resale value because I keep my shoes. It's like a peace of mind type thing. It helps me say, oh, I didn't overpay for something. Because there's some shoes I bought back in the day, I paid like $800, $1,200 for. But back then, or now I should say, they go for a lot more. So that kind of keeps me sane with paying these resale prices. Although I hate doing it now, I'm actually really against it. And I don't pay resale on a retro release. I just don't do it. Now, I'll pay resale on something like a PE, an OG, but I feel like that's a bit different. So if I had to rank all 4 pairs, my favorite, a lot of you probably think the 14 will be number 1, but it's not. It's the 11. 14 is my overall favorite model, but what we have going here, the 11, just because what I had to go through, to get the pack and missing out on it and finally obtaining it and yada yada, all that, good stuff. But 11 would be my first. The 14 would be my second. The 6s would be the third, and the 13s would be the fourth. Now, if we're talking model-wise, like the look and just the overall model, 14, 11, 13, 6. That's how I'd go. But I'm just talking about color combinations and I guess just, what I went through. And I'm not going to ask you guys which pack do you think is better, because 95%, if not 99%, are going to say the 11.6. But instead, I'm going to ask you to leave a comment below. Let me know which you would rank in order. Not the overall model, just the colorways and things like that. So, like I said, for me, 11, 14, 6, 13. So let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.